You have EnterTheCronic's Rabbit Hole. And Pockets, thank you so much for your Patreon membership request. You are bringing some Taylor Swift back down the rabbit hole, and we're super excited today because the song you are bringing to us is from her Speak Now album. The song we're going to be listening to is Mean, and we're going to be doing 2 videos for you today. We're going to be doing the music video, lyric video, and a live video. I'm super excited for this.
Yes, we are both very excited too. Peppy is here, as you know, because we got some Taylor Swift that has started. We've done some reactions that weren't Taylor Swift today. He was nowhere to be found. As soon as we're at Taylor, where's Peppy?
He's to be found.
It's like, well, I'm here. I'm here. But anyways,
I like the Tay-Tay vibrations.
I'm very excited for Mean because I love her Speak Now album so far too. And Pockets, you have a tiny little write-up for us where you mentioned that she does have an original video for this, but you actually are going to give us the lyric video so that we can have a chance to actually see the lyrics. And you're going to put a live one that she did back in the day at a smaller venue, but it's just a really cool performance. We had rock Taylor come from Pockets last month, and you're bringing us country Taylor this time. So I actually really like the country side of Taylor, and I haven't listened to much country music itself. So I'm very excited to see why it's called Mean.
Me too. I'm really excited to see this side of Taylor as well. It's going to be a ton of fun. I really like country Taylor also. I grew up on like Shania Twain and stuff like that. So country was definitely a big part of my life growing up. So it's always fun to get kind of back to my roots of my childhood.
And I even just thought right now too, that mean doesn't have to be like a mean person. It could mean, what do you mean?
Could be, what do you mean?
So
because sometimes saying what you mean is mean.
That's why it's called Mean.
That's why it's called Mean.
Very excited. We have had an incredible May with all of you. Can you believe we've done more than 100 videos this month?
Wow.
With shorts.
That's crazy.
Still,
that's 100 videos with shorts.
Congrats, Chronicans and Swifties, for making us have a great time this month. And we're going to continue that with Mean. Thank you. Here we go.
You, with your words like knives and swords and weapons that you use against me. You have knocked me off my feet again, got me feeling like a nothing. You, with your voice like nails on a chalkboard, calling me out when I'm wounded. You, picking on the weaker man. Well, you can take me down with just one single blow. But you don't know what you don't know. Someday I'll be living in a big old city, and all you're ever gonna be is mean. Someday I'll be big enough so you can't hit me, and all you're ever gonna be is mean. Why you gotta be so mean? With your switching sides and your wildfire lies and your humiliation, you have pointed out my flaws again, as if I don't already see them. I walk with my head down, trying to block you out, 'cause I'll never impress you. I just wanna feel okay again. I'll bet you got pushed around, somebody made you cold, but the cycle ends right now, 'cause you can't lead me down that road, and you don't know what you don't know. Someday I'll be living in a big old city, and all your...
I've actually heard this song a long time ago, I think when Speak Now came out, but I can't remember what year that was off the top of my head.
Okay.
But I've heard it on the radio. I recognize the Someday, the chorus.
Okay, yeah.
But it's so good. Like,
what do you like about it?
Oh, I love this song because it's like, it's such a vibe. You can really get into it.
Catch you right away. You already get the lyrics.
Catch you right away.
Yeah.
You instantly, because the chorus repeats on it, it's something you can sing along to. You hear the chorus, you hear the first verse, you get the chorus, and then you go into the second verse, and then the chorus comes. Mm-hmm. You're instantly singing.
Yeah.
Like, you're instantly on it. It
What
really,
did this the lyrics were making you think of?
I really like the lyrics because like, um, going into a song like this, it's I'm just on the spot.
One, I can do my interpretation.
Yeah, what's your interpretation?
What I was taking from this is like when you're with someone and you're like trying to achieve something and you're in a small town and then you have big aspirations and then maybe it doesn't work and then you're eventually going to tell this person or family member, whatever it is, hey, I'm going to be successful and move to a big city and all that, and you're just going to continue to be mean.
Absolutely.
No matter what. Yeah.
Absolutely.
There you go. So we'll keep it going.
I'll be living in a big old city, and all you're ever gonna be is mean. Someday I'll be big enough so you can't hit me, and all you're ever gonna be is mean. Why you gotta be so mean?
Beautiful guitar playing.
And I can see years from now in a bar, talking over a football game with that same big loud opinion, but nobody's listening. Washed up and ranting about the same old bitter things. Drunk and grumbling on about how I can't sing. But all you are is mean.
Must have had some
All you
hours.
are is mean, and a liar, and pathetic, and a lonely life, and mean, and mean, and mean, and mean. But someday I'll be living in a big old city, and all you're ever gonna be is mean. Yeah, someday I'll be big enough so you can't hit me, and all you're ever gonna be is mean. Why you gotta be so? Someday I'll be living in a big old city, and all you're ever gonna be is mean. Why
I
you
bet a lot
gotta
of
be
people miss Country Taylor.
someday I'll be big enough so you can't hit me, and all you're ever gonna be is mean. Why you gotta be so mean?
Jeez, that's rough. Especially like we take things so personally, at least in interpretation, we take it very real, and that's why we were thinking, what is the meaning of mean and all that? And then you're hearing this, and like it sounds pretty domestic, at least, or
Yeah.
that's what I was saying, like whether it was a relationship or not. I really couldn't
Absolutely.
tell fully, but like I think we all have been there where we have that person who thinks they can just take you down, whether physically or mentally, even if it's a bully at school, and then they're just bullying you because you can't sing, and
Absolutely.
then all of a sudden you will make it big, and then you just know they're gonna keep following and trying to make your life miserable because you just continue to be mean, and just success breeds people being mean to you sometimes.
It does, because not everyone wants to see you succeed, and that's something that's really hard to like really take is like advice sometimes, or
course.
like even when you're growing up and realize that some people like who you thought had your back really didn't have your back, and like,
Totally,
things like
especially
that.
when you're down, you see people's true colors for you.
Yeah,
Right?
you see people's true colors when you're down and having a tough go, or you're really trying hard to succeed at
Or the
something,
pinnacle of the other way where you're
or the
just
pinnacle
super
and you're super succeeding.
Yeah.
People don't want to see people succeed
I've
in
fallen
some
short
ways.
there too because of my insecurities,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know, like, so it's hard to,
which can cause you to be mean.
which can cause you to be mean.
Yeah.
And so like I had said something at the beginning, sometimes saying what you mean is being mean, but like sometimes saying what you mean is unneeded as well, right?
Well, yeah, you're not supposed to use truth as a sword, y'all.
You're not supposed to use truth as a sword. You're
Yeah.
supposed to use it as a dove,
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
So and that's like a biblical reference there, and it's like it's
Just be gentle with
supposed to
your
be
truth.
gentle with your truth.
Yeah.
And so when you're coming out and someone, like for example, I'm just going to take this as a school bully type of
Yeah, that's a good
mentality,
way to think of it too,
right?
right?
because it can be any relationship, but like coming in and being like, hey, you know, your music sucks, this sucks, everything, like you can't sing, blah 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 blah, which is what part of one some of the lyrics
Yeah,
in there.
absolutely.
And then to push you down on the playground or something like that, because we know Taylor was also in school when she started singing.
Yes, 100%.
Right, and Mean Girls are mean
This
girls,
could have just been
right?
those girls.
This could have
Yeah.
just been the Mean Girls. So I'm gonna take it as a Mean Girls kind of versus a domestic.
Yeah, totally.
Right?
That's why I mentioned that at the end. It kind of felt like that too.
So like going in with this and then having those haters who then are like that posse who's, you know, pushing you around and stuff like that, being like, no, I'm gonna make it big.
Yeah.
And you don't even realize what's gonna happen, and then I'm gonna find you in a bar grumbling in right
About
like
the same old stuff.
about the same old
and you
stuff.
want to sing my songs.
And then I love like grumbling over the football game, which gives it like that also that dad kind of mentality and like
Of course, and
or ex-boyfriend type mentality.
premonition for
like,
Travis.
Premonition, you know, she is now at the football games and now you have to see her every day.
Yeah.
Right? Like
Imagine her at the bar now seeing Taylor at the game.
right? Grumbling over the same old things. Right? This song aged well. This song aged very well. But no, I mentioned, and the reason I paused this one is I actually have heard this song, and I always like to be honest if I've heard a song before.
Which is great. Yeah.
And like, but like I heard it on the radio, so I never really gave it any credence. I didn't really listen to it in the same way of listening to it today and being like, oh, like this is what it's about.
It has a Shania Twain vibe.
It has a Shania Twain vibe. I wonder if she was ever inspired by Shania Twain.
Had to have been.
Had to have been, because Shania Twain was huge.
Goat level. Are you kidding me?
Goat level. And like I'm pretty sure she was Canadian as well.
Yeah.
And like so she was huge in Canada, but I'm pretty sure she was also pretty big in the States as well.
She went worldwide.
Right? So like
yeah.
But like I remember growing up on Shania Twain, and I'm sorry for mentioning her so many times, but like this really had that kind of vibe to it. It had that feel. It was very fun. It was very it was still acoustic while being like a full band at the same time.
Yeah.
It had some amazing guitar picking on it.
Oh my god! I need to get a capo, yo. Like,
excuse me.
I've been trying to learn some Taylor stuff, and you could tell this one has a capo on it when she was playing, and so already inspiring me to play because I've heard great bands as well. Like
absolutely, Taylor makes me want to learn how to play guitar, but I don't think I would like have the coordination for it.
No, you get it. You just start little, and Taylor's songs aren't that incredibly hard.
Good.
To be honest.
And you know what? That's also really cool to know that her songs aren't incredibly hard, because look at all the young girls who she inspires.
Yeah.
Who would want to learn to play her songs and stuff like that, versus like someone like when you were a kid inspired by Dream Theater trying to learn one of their songs was like near impossible.
The broken pinky.
Right. Whereas with Taylor, you can actually
got a chance.
You have a chance, like being able to learn some stuff and like be awesome at it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just imagining in my mind right now, like a little girl going camping with all her friends, and they're just sitting around the campfire playing Taylor together.
Of course.
Right? Like, and how amazing
made us
that
want a
is.
daughter more than anything else.
She sure has.
It's been great for me. So, Mean takes aim at the sometimes gratuitous nastiness of certain journalists and influencers. The song deals more generally with the way in which certain criticisms, especially abrasive and non-constructive ones, can damage self-esteem.
Mm-hmm.
Taylor Swift herself says she does not have a thick skin. Over time, these repeated attacks, these knife wounds, with your words like knives, led her to stop paying attention to prevailing rumors. It seems that Mean is targeting music critic Bob Lafsetz in particular, who, after Taylor Swift's performance alongside Stevie Nicks at the 2010 Grammy Awards, declared that Taylor could not sing, that she just sunk her career, and that she has simply too young and stupid to realize it. One of Taylor Swift's great strengths is that she has always been able to settle scores in songs, and this is yet another proof of that. Clear, crisp, direct, and to the point. So that's what I felt like something we couldn't quite figure out, and everything we said combined into this moment.
Yeah.
Into a critic.
A critic.
And into a music critic and a bad influencer and all that type of stuff too. So I think that's really interesting. And again, y'all let us know any of your interpretations or anything we do miss in these stuff too. So we're throwing the thing back up as we put on our headphones, and we're going to continue on now to the live version of Mean, live from New York City. And I can't wait to see this because it looks like she's got her guitar in the thumbnail for it. And
awesome.
And that means she's going to rock and be a rock star because she's incredible at that.
She is incredible at that.
You guys saw that Cornelia Street. That was incredible when she was slaying on the guitar there.
That was.
True rock star. Okay, y'all. Here we go. Thank you so much, Pockets and Swifties.
You, with your words like knives and swords and weapons used against me, you have knocked me off my feet again, got me feeling like a nothing. You, with your voice like nails on a chalkboard, calling me out when I'm wounded. You, picking on the weaker man. You can take me down with just one single blow. But you don't know, what you don't know. Someday I'll be living in a big old city, and all you're ever gonna be is me. Someday I'll be big enough so you can't hit me. And all you're ever gonna be is me. Why you gotta be so mean? Well, you're switching sides and your wildfire lies and your humiliation. You have pointed out my flaws again as if I don't already see them. I walk with my head down, trying to block you out, 'cause I'll never impress you. I just wanna feel okay again. I bet you got pushed around. Somebody made you cold, but the cycle ends right now, 'cause you can't lead me down that road, and you don't know what you don't know. Someday I'll be living in a big old city, and all you're ever gonna be is me. Someday I'll be big enough so you can't hit me, and all you're ever gonna be is me.
13 up top.
Why you gotta be so mean? And I can see years from now in a bar, talking over a football game with that same big loud opinion.
backup singers that
Nobody's listening, washed up and ranting about the same old guitar things. Drunk and grumbling on about how I can't sing.
Yeah, what?
All you are is me.
Apparently.
All you are is me, and a liar, and pathetic, and a lonely life, and me, and me, and me, and me. But someday I'll be living in a big old city, and all you're ever gonna be is me. Yeah, someday I'll be big enough so you can't hit me, and all you're ever gonna be is me. Why you gotta be so mean? I'll be living in a big old city, and all you're ever gonna be is me. Why you gotta be so someday I'll be big enough so you can't hit me, and all you're ever gonna be is mean. Why you gotta be so mean?
Yeah, what the heck? This is rude.
Yeah.
You don't have to be so mean.
Don't have to be so mean.
Oh, wow. I love that. She's incredible, and I love her band always, and the backup singers too. Like, there was 5 variations of like a guitar going there too. There was one bassist, one like little Yuki, and then she had that kind of banjo guitar going, and then there was 2 guitars going as well.
Yeah.
So it was like, that's so rich.
It's
And that's
very
why
rich.
it feels so dang rich. And that's what's really fun, even trying to learn her songs, because then you can pick what guitar you want to learn from the song.
Yeah.
And what part you actually kind of was loving the most from that, because you can't play all parts at one time. That's always the fun part about learning. So that's how good this, as a music lover, you want to learn and play it. The storytelling, again, is always great, especially when you throw in the realness of this, potentially with the Bob thing, right? And like a real critic and being accused for these things. And when she's looking at the crowd, it's sure looking like she's embodying it. Like, I can't sing. Like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Like, we all know where I've been. You've seen me for decades now. Like, come on now. Like, this
What do
is
you
ridiculous.
mean I can't sing? Like, I'm right here singing this song
I've
to
done my whole
you.
life.
Right? Like,
So,
are you...
It's great,
I
right?
love it. I love, like, the Taylor sass that she has.
She's very sassy.
It's right, and it's in such a perfect way as well, because she's able to, like, emit those emotions in a correct way. Like we said in this video, like, if you're going to say what you mean, then you have to be gentle with it, you know, like, don't be cruel, right? Don't be rude, like how this critic was.
Yeah.
And Taylor has a way of saying what she means while being gentle with it.
Most of the time.
But it still hurts. It's like when a Southern woman says, "Oh, sweetheart."
It's
right?
backhanded.
It's backhanded in the best way. Right, and that's what this
Makes for
song.
good lyrics.
It makes for really good lyrics, and I think that's what she does so well.
Hell yeah!
Is like being able to be gentle as a dove, say what she means, and has it cut like a knife.
Well, she's ambitious, so she's not gonna let anyone stop her anyways.
Exactly.
But it's still cool to admit, like, you're not that thick-skinned, and like I have to admit too, even coming on to the you know, and the meta side, and now having the cameras on and all that too, you realize how sensitive or how thick your skin is.
Oh,
you're in that moment.
I'm very sensitive. I thought I had a thicker skin. I do not have as thick of a skin as I thought I had.
So a lot of times you're like, why you gotta be so mean? That's basically what I gotta say now in the comments.
Yeah.
So that's
why you gotta be so mean.
Why you gotta be so mean? And I can like sing it when I type it too, and I'll be happy. So
that's
all you need.
Put a music note emoji beside it,
you
right?
technically can reply with your voice now, so maybe I'll have to say that every time. And then they'll be like, what do you mean by that? Get it? But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this one, Pockets. Thank you so much for bringing us the country side of Taylor, because we actually really do like that, and it makes us even more excited for the early side of Taylor too, because we love every side of Taylor, and I can see how everyone craves for those sides, particularly from her eras, and just wishing whatever they want to come. So we are starting to understand that too, the richness of it. But we hope you all had a good time with us. Please hit that like button if you did. Comment down below what some of your thoughts and opinions were, and if we missed anything. And subscribe if you're not a Chronican yet. And Swifties, thank you so much. And if you ever want to go the extra mile, like Pockets have, we do have Patreon free trials where we have 4 tiers on our memberships. But we are now exiting the rabbit hole.
Thank you so much, everyone, for being here with us. And Pockets, thank you so much for your Patreon membership request. I absolutely loved this song. It's on, like...
So great.
It's so great, and it brings back so much nostalgia for me from, like, the country era of my childhood and stuff like that, even though it's a song that I've heard in the ether, but it's not been one that I've really regularly listened to at all. So like coming back to this and being able to hear the song with new ears has been absolutely phenomenal. Really like the meaning and the message behind it, I think is absolutely fantastic. And it really is, we were just talking about this in another reaction, how we love how all these artists have all these like songs dedicated to their haters.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right? And this is just another song dedicated to haters that is just such a powerful bop. So thank you so much, Pockets, for bringing it down the rabbit hole. I can't wait to see what your reaction request for next month is and what will be coming down the rabbit hole next. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here with us. Peace and love, Chronicans.
God bless y'all.
Take care, and bye for now.
And that band you were referring to was Stray Kids for that reaction.
Stray Kids, yes. Check out.
Because a lot of Swifties are stays as well, which I think is cool.
That's
Anyways,
really cool.
See you later, y'all.
Bye. Hey, thank you for making it to the end of the video. It's so good to see you here. And if you would like to continue in supporting us in our future endeavors, you can do so by supporting us over here. And if you really like this band or artist that you listen to in this video, you can support them right here. And we think you might like this video right here. So remember to click it and continue on your trip down the rabbit hole.
Thank you so much, Chronicans.
Thank you so much. Peace and love.